still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season. And now, Jonathan Daza. He will lead this one off today. He's set. Here it comes. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Popped up. Freeman has a play. He's got it one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
That is third. The first baseman, number 25.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
And
he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So a man at second here with two away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This is foul right side. Two out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The count now at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-2, full count. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, two away. J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Nope. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
Threw it right past. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 the count. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now the fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. The batter will be Sam Hilliard as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Brendan Rodgers bats next as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brendan Rodgers goes down for out number 2 in the top half as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now is Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 2-0 on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That is good. Third baseman.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. It's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Outside, 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Very weakly on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hard hit towards center. Hilliard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now here is Darren Ruff looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Jonathan Gaza, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled hard down the line and left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruff is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And there's the 1st out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up William Contreras. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Contreras stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 to him now. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Next to dig in, Sam Hilliard. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And the pitch. Brendan Rodgers is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It is in there. A called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 3-1. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
And that
ball
misses
1.
downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jonathan Daza grounded out in his last at-bat.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That's wide, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The throw to third, and he is in there.
In there.
The first baseman, number 25.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Try to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to hit is Trevor Story, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Nate Jones is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Softly hit to short. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop with first saves and error as this side is retired. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's one away. Digging in next, Darren Ruff. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Pitch is popped up. Diaz moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, The left fielder.
In now, Raimel Tapia. Runner goes.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza. He doubled his last time up. As he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Striding in is J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. There he goes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to.
Moving on to the left. The designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in is C.J. Cron. It was a walk in his last trip. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is on the outside corner for
0-1
strike
the
one.
count.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right
No,
there.
that's low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Rogers is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Sam Hilliard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now that's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1 and 2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scott Ober is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it'll be Darren Ruff. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. The batter will be William Contreras. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Popped him up. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers singled last time up.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Luke Jackson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Luke Jackson.
And now a pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Raimel Tapia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
right fielder.
Big spot here, and it'll be Jonathan Daza. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Jackson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Up next to Colorado.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Riley has got it, and the side is retired. Tyler Kinley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next, it'll be Mike Moustakas. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And they run one in on him there as this is pushed foul off to the left, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as this. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Josh Fuentes will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next up, Ryan McMahon. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Tyler Matzek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And now here is Elias Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Carlos Estevez. Striding in is Darren Ruff, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The right fielder, number 33.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
The 1-0. Is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Aaron Hicks will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
1-2.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. So stepping in is William Contreras, the potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and one strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Final strike for the Braves. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tyler Kinley is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry.